Hey, did you know I was sick when I made my last one of these videos? Times have changed so much. Shout outs to my immune system. Guys, in 2017 we made a top 5 snipers video. A lot's changed, because there are now not 6 snipers in the game. There are 12 snipers. What hasn't changed is people probably saying, Pokey, there's 12 snipers. How are you gonna act like this list is quality when you're picking 10? Well lads, here on the Paradox Pokey channel, we love snipers. They're immense beauty, their long kills, and their trick shots. So let's get straight into the list, brothers. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, you should do the subscribe in 20 seconds. If you subscribe in the next 20 seconds, you win, okay? I'm trying to hit 200k subs, so all you have to do is hit that red subscribe button and you win the game. Enjoy the video. Now, there really are only 12 snipers, so if you guys want to guess which 2 snipers are the worst, or give your opinions, leave a comment, okay? But in the number 10 spot, we have the intervention. I don't know what it is, man. I missed 2015 and 2016 so much for this gun, but it's just not the same. It doesn't feel the same to use. The fire rate is very low, the handling's just annoying at this point. You can still do well, it's a powerful gun and it has a lot of bullets in the mag, so don't get me wrong, you can do a lot, but honestly, it's just not something I use anymore. Like, in the right scenarios, it can be good, like if you're playing against completely inept people. There's a reason this is in the number 10 spot, man. In the number 9 spot, we have the SVDS. This gun, yo, you forget it's a sniper, okay, because let's be real, the SVU and the SVDS are 2 guns which are just like, are they really snipers? They're low-key DMRs, but this is in the sniper section. It's an interesting one, okay? On the one hand, it's not particularly good because the fire rate isn't that high, and obviously, like, if you shoot someone in the chest, they're not going to die. So, in my opinion, that's not very good. But that being said, this gun is a solid one-shot kill headshot. Every single headshot you get, no matter whether it's like through a wall, actually, that is possibly the only exception. It is a nice weapon for headshotting though, and the fact that it's semi-auto and it does have so many bullets in the mag makes it like very, very good for A, getting high KDRs, and B, getting feeds, like actual sniper clips, as long as you're good with it, which is too much to say for some people. It's a nice little thing to have in your hand, you know what I'm saying? So, what's gonna be number 8, guys? What's gonna be in the 8th spot? The AWS. Now, this weapon is very, very slick. That's my word for this weapon. It is a slick beast. A slick piece of metal. Because this weapon, by default, it has a silencer, so already you've got that like ninja, you know, Wu-Tang samurai sort of thing. I'm talking already the gun is fairly stealthy. Accurate, and although the bullet drop is high, which is honestly my least favorite thing about the gun, at close range this gun is actually real nice. You get one-shot body shots when you're close enough. If not, you can always just aim for the head like you're meant to. The 10 bullets in the mag is also maybe the highest strong point of this gun. It makes it very good for getting, again, the high KDRs, the high feeds. The fire rate of the gun's good. It's one of the, like, if it wasn't for the slightly lower damage, especially at long range and the high bullet drop, this gun would be pristine, but that kind of, like, you know, it balances it out. Also, it looks cool. Number 7, the M1017. No, wait, the M107. This is a new weapon, so I don't have too much to say about it, and I don't have too much experience. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if when I started using this gun more, I would start appreciating it more, and maybe it would like move up in my rankings. But it's new, so I'll put it where I feel safe, and that is right here. Wow, thank you, Pokey. Weak points is actually, for a gun so big, it hit markers a lot, like more than it should. On the other hand, it's a semi-automatic weapon that pretty much will one-shot body shot at like, yo, any decent range. So although it does hit marker quite unreliably, I'm really contradicting myself here on it. Although it's quite unreliable, it will one-shot body shot a nice amount of the time. And for a gun with 10 bullets in the mag, the semi-automatic, that is very, very nice. Like, what holds it off is the low fire rate, the slightly, I suppose, weak handling, and most of all the slow scoping and speed. This gun, if you're a quick scoper, this may not be for you. You may not be spreading your quick scoping wings if you pick up this sniper, because having to try and like black scope or quick scope with this gun is a nightmare. Like, it just scopes in so slow. If it didn't, like, to be real, this would be number one, like, without question. But it does. Number 6, the Mosin. I've got to say, with this weapon, it is very, very, very dependent on whether or not you are inept, or whether you actually have experience in the game. Now, I would say I am partway between the two. On the one hand, I have played this game for a while, and I do sort of know what I'm doing. On the other hand, I do have some, flaws with my playstyle. But regardless, that is why this gun is here, okay? Because if okay, forget about skill, but if you know what you're doing with this gun, there is so much you can do. You know why that is? Because the gun is accurate, the gun scopes in fast, you can handle it really well, and no matter where you are or who you're shooting, you will one-shot kill headshot. It also reloads very fast. Now, what are the disadvantages of this gun? If you shoot someone in the body, they won't die, okay? It is an ARF gun. Like, luckily stylists have worked out that if a bullet goes through someone's head, they're gonna die. Like, it does kind of make sense. But if you shoot someone in the body, this gun is trash. Also, it only has 5 bullets in the mag. I would say the gun is also, like, would I say accurate? It's accurate when you know what you're doing with it. Okay, another contradiction. Shut up. Don't want to be hearing those smart comments about my contradictions. But the Mosin, although it can be accurate, it's also quite a hard gun to use. Okay, the scopes can be difficult to deal with, but that is why I say, if you're good with the gun, you got it, boss. Number 5, the TRG-42. But a gun that I loved using so much. So pretty much the only downside to this gun is that it has 5 bullets in the mag, so you will be having to spend a lot of your time taking the magazine out of the gun and putting it back into the gun. Pokey, how are you so poetic? So the reloading time isn't so good, but guys, this gun, okay, if you saw my video on it, it matched with me, okay? That was chemistry. This gun is very accurate from what I can tell. It's very nice handling, like, that's probably my favorite thing about the gun. The movement was almost like the Mosin, but not difficult, like, it didn't have any of those weird inaccuracies. The fire rate is also very good, as well as the damage, so basically, from what I can tell, most of the time if you body shot, man, they're dead. The body shot is very similar to some of the guns I'll place like higher on this list. Maybe slightly less reliable, but still damn reliable. Like, this gun, you're gonna have a fun time with it. In the number 4 spot, we have the L11. The gun I just described, the TRG-42, is essentially this gun, but more modern. That is literally the way I'm gonna describe it. Like, the L11 is the gun that actually high accuracy, one-shot kill body shot at pretty much like any medium or close range. Very, very, very reliable headshots, and most of all, very, very nice looks. I know that is quite skeptical, but don't think too much about that statement. Guys, this gun is great. The only thing that isn't good about it, similar to, you can see a pattern, right, is 5 bullets in the mag. That's it. One thing I love about this is you can be very, very, very accurate with it, which is always an upside. It's just as good as it is hard to find the correct pronunciation of, okay? Because what you have right here is a weapon with also like a BFG. So, not only do you have that one-shot kill nature, pretty much anywhere you shoot with this gun is gonna one-shot kill, with a few exceptions. Like, okay, I do sometimes hit more, just a little bit more than the BFG, but unlike the BFG, 7 bullets in the damn mag, that makes me happy. 7 bullets, so you can kill 7 people without having to reload. The downside, it takes a while between the shots, okay, it does, like, it's similar to the BFG. If you shoot with high damage, if you shoot a big bullet, you're gonna get big reload times, big pullback time. The reload is actually quite agonizingly slow. The time between the bullets is all you can really ask for a gun like this. Also, it is quite nice to use, like, it's pretty accurate, it's pretty slick. It is maybe the only gun you can reliably hit trick shots and sniping clips with. Obviously with both of their downsides, but nah, it's cool. Turns into enough for nothing. Just the fact that whether you have that one in the chamber, and it shoots so fast, means that's it, man. Even if you do get a body shot, you can just shoot them again. Need I say more? Maybe that would be necessary, but maybe I just won't. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that list. That's gonna end it off. If you let me know any suggestions you have, okay? Alright, that's it. Leave them in the comments. If you have any ideas for your list, what you think is the best sniper, if you have a top 5, a top 10, whatever floats your boat, leave it in the comments. Because don't get me wrong, this list is very subjective. I'm right. See you guys. Have a good day.